for where are we gonna plug those babies in?
How you gonna charge them up?
How are we gonna charge it up? Ha ha ha, I got you. Look at it! This is how you're charging it up. One outlet in your home, magically, for, what is that, $6? Turns into 11 ways to charge something up. And every single one of these ports are usable. Nothing's gonna get covered up. Nothing is gonna be down below. This is the way to do on top, fast, wireless charging. Just sit your phone on top, sit your earbuds on top, right? Whatever does wireless charging, that's gonna do that. Then around here, you're gonna have fast charging, smart charging, rapid USB, 6 of them, which means we no longer need those cubes, which was, I just learned from Chad, was slowing us down. They were doing us dirty. Those cubes were not helping us get a fast charge. And for all your other items, we're gonna give you 4 3-prong outlets. It is surge protected. You have almost a 4-foot cord, which means now you're taking your one outlet and you're moving it to a more convenient location. This is another Black Friday deal. $20 off, gets down to $29.99 on a flex pay at $6, free shipping. 860-794, multiples of these. Please buy one for yourself before you gift it to anyone. Chad Allen, who was the one that I learned so much during last time we talked about this. I didn't realize the cubes were the thing that were slowing us down. Yeah. And I didn't know about surge protection like expiring.
After 5 years. So surge protection is only good for 5 years.
A wealth of knowledge.
If you have like power strips and surge protectors, take a look at the back. It'll tell you what year it was manufactured. This one was manufactured in 1995. It still works. Like it'll still power, you know, the device.
But the surge protection.
But the surge protection has run out. And so I tell my parents, my grandparents, my nieces, my sisters, I tell everyone, I'm like, just every so often, just look at your electronics. Like you buy a new mattress or a toothbrush, electronics need upgraded too, especially when you're trying to protect yourself from the lightning strikes, the power surges into your houses. Okay, but what are we talking about? This is, if you've never seen a spin power, we've done lots of generations here. This is the best of the best. It's called the ultimate. You're gonna hold, the cord is super short because it's all retracted in the bottom. I'm gonna show you that in a second, but you get 4 of the 3-prong outlets and 6 of your rapid charging USB ports, along with that wireless charging pad on top. Yeah, there is a reset switch because you can reset it if you ever overload it, but how does it actually work? The top white part spins, the bottom is what you hold. So you hold that black part and you can pull out that cord to nearly 4 feet, 45 inches of cord. 1 3-prong outlets can turn you into 11. So I say one last time, get behind the headboard, behind the side table, behind the couch, find the outlet, and then you put this where you have access to it. If it's ever too much cord, you can just hold the base and spin the top, and that's how you retract the cord back in. But we show you a lot of examples in this video. Next to the couch, that side table is a really big deal because that's where we spend a lot of our time.
Garage.
The garage. How many power tools are you plugging in? The shed, the garage, is there only one plug, one outlet in there? In the bathroom, is there only one outlet?
Yes.
I mean, I live in an apartment, it was built in 2020, there's one outlet in the bathroom.
Well, this is what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
maybe in like our kids, when they grow up and they have homes, they'll be like, oh, hey, we needed more outlets. But until the future, until 30 years from now, we have to figure out how everything's gonna work. You woke up this morning, you rolled over to your nightstand, your lamp was there, your alarm clock was there, your phone was plugged in, your watch was plugged in, you were doing the thing where you were, you know, jockeying on which thing got the plug at what particular time. You woke up, you went tinkle, you went to the sink to brush your teeth, then your flosser, your toothbrush, your hair dryer, your straightener, your curler, your shaver for the guy, that all needed to be plugged in. Then you went into the kitchen and it was the toaster and the coffee maker and your blender for your smoothie. Everything needs to be plugged in. So if you are looking at a list currently right now and you were like, I still have 5, 6 people on here, I don't know what to get them, I'm lost. This is the most universal, everybody will use and they will love gift. But the one thing I keep saying is buy yourself one before you gift anybody, because you're gonna go, man, that was a really good gift. And when you come back, it won't be a Black Friday deal. It'll be more expensive. Grab one for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, a power strip, a surge, they'll cost you $30 by itself.
Oh, yeah.
A wireless charger that we built into the top, actually the one I compare to here, was purchased from HSN. It was a requirement. It was $70, this one. And what we've done is we've taken these and we just, you don't have to plug this in. We built it right in to the very top. And I had to go out and get the fast charger one because ours is a fast charger. And so no cords, no cables, nothing to turn on. It's always active, always ready. So you'd pay the price just for this. You'd pay the price if you were buying a power strip. You'd pay it if you were paying a surge protector or a 4-foot extension cord or anything like that. Except we built it into this tower of power. Teacher gift, secretary gift, nail tech, doctors, you name it, church, your community, they could all benefit from this. We talk about plugging things in because that's why you buy it in the first place, right? And so we've always purchased these, and I love this example. I'm not even gonna be dramatic. I'll plug it into the bottom.
Okay.
I still literally can't get anything into the top of that second one.
You still lose at least one.
You still lose at least one, and this is just a normal size. This isn't like a hairdryer size.
No.
And then you plug it into ours, the outlet on that side is still exposed, and the outlet on that side is still exposed because of that brilliant cylinder design. Getting that elevation, that tower of power to really bring things a little bit higher, make the plugs accessible all the way around. Tina pointed this out in the beginning. You can always charge your phone, your tablet, anything like that with your brick. Of course you can. However, this is the fun fact. These are usually slow. So you can take that USB port out and just plug it directly into the top. I just doubled my speed. Why? Because this is just 1 amp. It'll tell you on the back of yours so you can read yours, but this is just 1 amp. Ours, 2.1 amp. I just cut my charging time in half. That means I'm able to get to dinner. I'm able to get with my friends, my families faster. I'm not worried about that trickle charge before I run out the door. And we're also replacing that 4-foot extension cord to bring the outlet to you. The heavy duty orange one that's grounded, that's 3-pronged, that can handle the power. Because ours, I'm telling you right here on live TV that I can charge 11 things at the same time on a rapid charge. That takes a really heavy duty cord in order to do that. That's grounded in 3-prong, and we've done that here.
I'll tell you, you know how I usually, when we're presenting something, I'm like, you have extended returns until the end. I am like almost positively, this thing doesn't need an extended return, anything, because nobody has to put it on, see if it's the right size. Oh, you got me a medium. I really should have gotten a large. Let me return it. Oh, the color isn't really what I like. It's not compatible with my other things. This is universal. Men, women, any age, garage guys, people that love to cook, people that are really techie, work from home people will love this. They have so many things that need to be plugged in. I love the wireless charger because I always put one in my guest room because everybody that visits me, some have iPhones, some have this, some have that. So I don't know what kind of plug or charger or whatever they need. I have a wireless one. Everybody can charge everything from a wireless. You just put it on top. You don't have to worry about that. And being a mom, Chad, do you know how many things Riker has that has to be charged like that, rechargeable? And they're all different, you know what I mean, things, how they get charged up and everything, and they're all dead for some reason. The one he wants to play with is always dead. I'm like, I don't have another plug. I don't have another way to charge this up. Or a brick, right? So mommies, parents, grandparents, the whole idea of having to charge up they have a tablet, they have remote control cars, they have robots, they have all the thing. Just life in 2023, this becomes almost like a necessity. It
really is. And we had Thanksgiving yesterday, right? And so did anybody come to your house, or maybe you went to somebody's house and you heard the chatter? Can I plug my phone in? Can I charge my tablet? And especially when you have kids, and nieces, nephews, grandkids, they all want to charge things up. I'll show you the wireless charger here in front of us. The one I've been demoing on obviously is not plugged in. I've been charging my AirPods this whole time. That little orange light comes on, that's great. I can take there's no activation. You have to turn the whole unit on with that red switch, but once it's on, it's on. And when I put my phone down, it starts to charge automatically. And if we might have this little shot here. And when I put this down, you'll see that green battery comes on each and every time right there. And I'm at 95%. I'm pretty good for morning time. I've been up for about 3 hours already. And so right there, and I could take this away and put my AirPods down, no cords or no cables. Like, you see see if I can get you to see that light. That little light will come on right there. Yeah, and see how it's orange? It will turn to green once it's fully charged. But what I didn't do was fuss around with it. What I didn't do was have to find another cord or have to turn something off and then turn it back on. It was always there. It was always ready to go. And when you're talking about iPhone, when you're talking about Android, right there's my phone. It started to charge right there. It takes about 3 seconds, and then it realizes, because what's happening, and I'll slow down here for a second. What's happening is it knows what you're charging because there's overload protection. I forget which one we call it in the system. However, it knows if it's a tablet or a phone or AirPods, and it sends the right current, so it's never overheating your devices.
That makes sense.
You know the old saying, like, don't leave your phone plugged in overnight because it'll like overheat? technology's changed, okay? And so we've gotten better. And there's always that learning curve as we adapt to wireless charging. You used to have to like find the right spot. And I mean, there's always gonna be speed bumps along the way when you're an early adapter to new technology, like a lot of our HSN customers are. But when you have something that you can bring the outlet to you, that gives you the rapid charging, that gives you the grounded 3-prong outlets, that gives you the wireless charger built in, that allows you to reset it, unlike these things that you can't reset. You know, once they blow from a surge, they're basically disposable. You can't do anything with it. And there's no USB ports. This is built in with so many features. I just don't want the price on the screen to give you the idea that it's a cheap sort of item. We did this with HSN only because you know, Black Friday is a big deal to Bell and Howell. We're in 99 countries. We've been around 116 years, but HSN is home to us because we're such a strong partnership that we said, give them something for basically, you know, no profit here that we can, like I see like Skip Bordazy does that with like body butters and things. And there's a lot of established brands at HSN that have been here a long time that we want our customers to just try us for the first time.
Well, and it's kind of like one of those, you get it and then you realize you want more, right? Because it's like once you get one into one room of your home, or you gift it, and they put it in there, it's one of those return things, right? Like you come back, you're like, I need another for another room.
Uncle Joe needs one.
Or you get one for a family and then everybody's like, I want one, you know, the kids want one, the grandma wants one, somebody wants one. This is what I would say. I would grab as many of these that you might think either you need, a few people on your list need, put them on a flex pay. That's $6 for each one of those. Everything gets shipped to you for free, or you can ship direct. If maybe you're not gonna see your niece or nephew or something for the holidays, buy it now, ship it to them. That's their gift, they're done. And they will absolutely say, I use that all the time. I use it. Actually, I need more of that. But once this is no longer a Black Friday deal, this goes up $20.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, this is still a great deal. Chad still brought us a great HSN deal with it. But grab it when it's $20 off. Grab it when it's free shipping. Grab it when it's $6 on a flexible payment. I'm telling you, the only tip I have is make sure you buy one for yourself. That's the only tip I have.
You definitely need one for yourself. What you also need is a way to help the teachers out, help the church out, help the community out a little bit. If you can swing it, there will be no gift a teacher will talk about more than being able to charge those tablets up in her classroom, right, or his classroom. The nail tech, the UPS driver, you name it. Everyone has a cell phone. You can almost guarantee that. They probably have a tablet, but we all have things to plug into a normal outlet. And so you're able to bring that outlet to where you need it, up to the bedside table, so you're not bending over anymore. You actually have access to all the ports, and you can retract that cord, so you have all the cord management just by holding the base and spinning the top. And that gives you, I can bring it out to there, as much cord or as little cord as I need. And again, if you ever overload it or a big surge comes in, it's not gonna blow your circuit breaker. You just need to reset this. Instead of going down to the basement to reset the circuit, you could just switch this.
Remember how if it wasn't retractable, you would like get zip ties or something, and you would try to take the long cord and then like bind it all up.
We've gotten better. But you know better, you do better, right?
Everything that has been thought out when it comes to this, I'm telling you. Chad was very lucky to grab us a few extra for Black Friday. That was not supposed to be a thing. That was a surprise to me as well. But this, for the season, for sure, this will be one of the top items, sellout items, so grab multiples while we still have them. Thank you.
Happy Black Friday, everybody.
I'm so glad. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna be shopping on free shipping.
Is your sister in town?
No, she was here last week.
And Sheridan went home.
Yeah.
Tell Jamie I said hi.
All right, will do.
Am I going over here? Go to blackfriday.com, or not Black Friday, hsm.com. Do Black Friday deals.
Free Friday.
Oh, okay. Tina is saying, yeah, it feels early. They were doing Did You Know and break.
Oh, okay.
Come on in.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We get to see floating
Black
heads
Friday.
here.
By the way, Black Friday deals, if you see that on an item, it just means it's the lowest price of the season.
There you go.
So you play that game. If I wait.
Yeah, right. You're right. No. Today's the day. 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling. And floating heads means did you know? Okay. Some fun Black Friday fun facts here. Ready? Well, did you know, historically, Black Friday, not the busiest shopping day of the year? Not a surprise. I didn't know that. You know what it is? What do you think? We need the
Historically.
Like, what do you think year after year? What do you think is the busiest shopping day of the year?
Right, Christmas Eve.
Yes, that's right.
Is it?
It's the Saturday before Christmas. Yeah, that's exactly right. To all my procrastinators out there, well played there. Okay, here's one. Tina's gonna have to finish this sentence for me because I'm not sure I can do this. Okay. Did you know that Black Friday is the busiest day of the year for plumbers? Right? Because you probably ate a lot of food the day before.